Roberto Clemente, if I was half of the man as he was, I would be a giant.
Being the son of Roberto, you grow up thinking you're Superman.
His name was made to be a symbol not only of baseball, but of life, of goodwill.
I can't think of a more prominent, best example of a Puerto Rican than Roberto Clemente.
Clemente is the idol in Puerto Rico. Everywhere I go, you see Clemente in Puerto Rico.
When he got that 3,000 hit, I was fortunate enough to be listening to Fellow Ramirez.
Hasta el windup, ahí va el lanzamiento, la tira y ahí va una línea derecha. Entra Messi César, ahora la pica, va a dar junto a la pared. El hit número 3000, lo logró, lo logró.
And when he got it, the whole country stopped for him.
He's the guy that paved the way for all of us to be where we are right now. He was good on and off the field.
You know a good man when he does something for somebody that can't do nothing for him.
One of the most incredible heartfelt stories that Mom relayed to us was when Dad was going to the Dominican Republic and he met this lady. She turns out to be a great community leader and she passes. Before that, she told him that she wanted to have music in her funeral, and Dad used to play the harmonica. So what he did was he took his harmonica and called a few friends, and he went to the funeral and played the harmonica for her. Someone he just met. You know, these are things that he would do.
Roberto Clemente, he showed us what a kind of man he was to try to help us after the earthquake that we had in 1972 in Nicaragua.
The poor people were suffering. He filled up an airplane with goodies to take from Puerto Rico there, and the plane went down. And Roberto died the way a hero dies.
Clemente's body was never found. I remember Manny Sanguillen, the catcher and his teammate, saying one time, Roberto Clemente was so good that when he fell in the ocean and he lost his life trying to do goodwill, he was so good that not even the ocean wanted to give him back.
He was the icon for the Spanish-speaking players as a whole, because what he showed was humanity.
In my second All-Star game in Houston, he called me over and he says, I want you to always help the young Latin players, you know, when they come to the big leagues. When people come to my home, that's the first award that I show them. You know, I don't show them the silver bats and stuff like this. It's always the Roberto Clemente Award, because it meant that we were doing things for other people.
Even though we accomplished a lot in Latin America, nobody will ever accomplish what Roberto Clemente accomplished.
If you're a baseball player in Puerto Rican, Roberto Clemente is the one. Even if you were born yesterday, if you like baseball, Roberto Clemente will be your hero.
Only one we're going to remember for the rest of our life is going to be number 21. Only one. They're going to remember forever. You're going to be Roberto Clemente. That's it, nobody else.